What's up everybody, welcome to another honest review video. Today I have this Redmi Note 12 Explorer edition, which is actually the same as Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus edition, but there is only a single difference, and that's this charging brick. This Redmi Note 12 Explorer edition comes with a 210 watt charger. Wow. This is the first smartphone which supports 200 plus charging speed, so I'm super excited to test how long this Redmi Note 12 Explorer edition takes to get fully charged from 0 to 100%. Yeah, definitely we are gonna do that, but as this is a detailed review video, we will start from unboxing, we will run some synthetic benchmarks, we will test the display panel, speakers, gaming performance, camera and everything through this video. If you end up liking this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel and support honest content. Okay, let's start from unboxing. Typical Redmi packaging. Nothing premium. After removing the top lid, there is another envelope type of box waiting for you. Inside that, you will get a SIM ejector tool and some paperwork. A typical TPU silicon case, a transparent case. Nothing fancy. Typical Xiaomi thing. Here comes our Redmi Note 12 Explorer. Let's put the phone aside for a while. Underneath the phone, you will get a 210 watt charger. This is the first 210 watt charger of this world that comes bundled inside a smartphone package. It's a bit bigger and heavier, but not too heavy. Redmi has also provided a USB-C to USB-C cable, a premium quality charging cable. Okay, now it's time to move everything aside and unwrap this new beast, Redmi Note 12 Explorer. This is our Redmi Note 12 Explorer. I'm a bit confused whether I should tag it as a budget mid-range or a flagship budget smartphone. In hand, it definitely feels premium, but the rear design is so generic and it looks very ordinary. The rear panel is a glossy glass panel and it looks more like a mirror. I really don't like this design because it's a fingerprint and smudge magnet. Anyway, this rear panel gives the phone a premium vibe because it looks and feels like ceramic. Side by side with Xiaomi 12T Pro, this Redmi Note 12 Explorer edition feels way more premium. It has that posh and elite vibe, while Xiaomi 12T Pro feels like a mid-range. Xiaomi 12T Pro is 205 grams and Redmi Note 12 Explorer is 208 grams. The difference is not that huge, but in real life, Note 12 Explorer feels a bit too heavy. If you are wondering about the front panel, it's actually protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. Like Xiaomi 12T Pro, Redmi Note 12 Explorer has all of its buttons on the right side. Fingerprint is side mounted and integrated into the power button. Volume rockers are also located on the right side. That means there is nothing on the left side, it's totally clean. On top, you will notice a secondary noise cancellation microphone, IR blaster, and a speaker cutout for proper stereo sound. I'm surprised to see Redmi has brought back the 3.5mm port on this phone. It's located on top. Kudos to Redmi. At the bottom, there is a cutout for speaker, primary microphone, USB-C port, and a dual SIM compact SIM tray. Even if I love to use my smartphones either with a premium protective case or without any protective case, I think I have to choose the third option. That is to use the provided TPU silicon case. Here is our Redmi Note 12 Explorer with the provided protective case. My true opinion is the protective case makes the phone looks like a cheaper smartphone than what it is in real life. One more time, design-wise there is nothing attractive and I'm not impressed. Maybe I'm a sucker for vibrant colors and gorgeous design, but what do you think? Do you like this design? Please don't forget to make a comment and let me know. Let's check the specifications of this Redmi Note 12 Explorer. This is almost exactly the same as Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus, but there is this only difference, that is this Explorer edition comes with a fast charger, 210 watt charger, and comes with a smaller 4300 mAh battery. Anyway, Note 12 Explorer edition is packed with MediaTek Dimensity 1080 SoC, 8GB of LPDDR4X RAM, 256GB of UFS 2.2, 6.67-inch OLED FHD Plus panel, The main sensor is a 200 megapixel Samsung ISOCELL HPX. There is a 8 megapixel ultra wide and a 2 megapixel macro sensor. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, this Redmi Note 12 Explorer edition comes with stereo speaker setup, and out of the box it's Android 12 based on MIUI 13. Fingerprint is side mounted, and this one has a IP rating that's IP53. That means this one is splash and dust resistant. Oh yeah, there is a selfie sensor for sure, and that's a 16 megapixel sensor. Both the Xiaomi 12T Pro and the Redmi Note 12 Explorer comes with a 6.67-inch OLED panel, but Redmi Note 12 Explorer has lower pixel per inch density. 395 ppi is definitely lower than 446 ppi of Xiaomi 12T Pro. Dark mode, reading mode, which is very important for eye care, color scheme and refresh rate selection, all the necessary options are available inside the display settings. White is very bright, black is truly dark, colors are vivid and vibrant. That's the usual stuff, but well, color reproduction is even better than Xiaomi 12T Pro. I am surprised. I will run the same 4K video in 1440p on both the Redmi Note 12 Explorer and the Xiaomi 12T Pro. You can check by yourself. Personally, I like this display panel. Considering the price of this Note 12 Explorer, performance of this panel is amazing. 1080p panel with 120Hz refresh rate offers snappy and buttery smooth user experience. Moreover, Redmi Note 12 Explorer comes with this 1920Hz PWM option, which is known as pulse width modulation, and it can provide better protection for our eyes in low light. Time to check stereo speaker setup of Redmi Note 12 Explorer. I don't know why. OnePlus, Oppo, Vivo, they cannot do the same like Xiaomi and Redmi. I have tested Redmi Note 12 Explorer side by side with Xiaomi 12T Pro. We are gonna listen to the same music on both the Redmi Note 12 Explorer and Xiaomi 12T Pro. Let's see which one has performed better. My personal opinion is Redmi Note 12 Explorer has performed better.
You to tell me what to do. I don't give a if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon, and I'll do it cause it's what I wanna do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. You to tell me what to do. I don't give a if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon, and I'll do it cause it's what I wanna do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming.
This is the segment where Redmi have never tried to surpass Xiaomi, but I am truly surprised to see that Redmi have offered OIS for the main sensor. Even if both the Xiaomi 12T Pro and Redmi Note 12 Explorer comes with a 200 megapixel main sensor, the sensors are different. Xiaomi has got ISOCELL HP1, Redmi has got ISOCELL HPX. I have tried to take some photos side by side with Xiaomi 12T Pro and I have mixed feelings. If you want me to do a dedicated camera comparison video of these two smartphones, please make a comment and let me know. Redmi Note 12 Explorer edition comes with a 4300 mAh battery and a 210 watt super fast charger. It takes only 2 minutes to get to 25% and less than 5 minutes to get to 50%. This is insane. 9 minutes to get to 90% charged. Can you believe it? Finally, Redmi Note 12 Explorer took 10 minutes and 49 seconds to get fully charged, and yeah, that's really the fastest among all these smartphones. I have managed to squeeze up to 9 hours of screen on time, but depending on your display settings, it will vary. If you use 120Hz refresh rate, the battery will get drained slightly faster than 60Hz. Battery life also depends on your usage pattern. Anyway, after using this Redmi Note 12 Explorer edition for almost a week now, I can say without any hesitation, this is really a battery beast. Now it's time for Antutu benchmark. We will run Antutu benchmark 3 times to check whether there is any thermal throttling or not. On the left, it's Honor 70 and on the right, it's Redmi Note 12 Explorer. Ambient room temperature is 24 degrees Celsius. Let's run Antutu benchmark and check whether this Redmi Note 12 Explorer can really get 500,000 or not. I personally do not prefer Antutu benchmark. I prefer 3DMark the Gamer's benchmark more, and we will also run that after this Antutu test. Okay, after the first run, Honor 70 has got 560,000, while Redmi Note 12 Explorer has managed to get only 442,000. Redmi Note 12 Explorer is already falling behind. Without wasting any more time, let's run again. Let's see whether there is any thermal throttling or not. Okay, wow, the scores are giving me mixed feelings. Honor 70 has again got 560,000, while Redmi Note 12 Explorer has only got 429,000. I'm surprised to see the performance of Honor and a bit disappointed by the performance of Redmi. Let's run again, let's see what happens. Redmi Note 12 Explorer has managed to get 438,000, a bit better than the second run, and Honor 70 has got 559,000. Even if Redmi has failed to get 500,000, it actually has good thermal management. However, considering the price and performance of Honor 70, yeah, that's a far better choice than Redmi Note 12 Explorer or Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus. Now we are gonna run 3DMark. I have given enough time to this Redmi Note 12 Explorer after Antutu benchmark so that the phone can get back to the normal temperature. This test is a nightmare for any smartphone. Wildlife extreme stress test. There are 20 loops. It takes about 20 minutes to finish and provides a lot of useful and correct information. Well, it's a bit surprising. Redmi Note 12 Explorer's best loop score is 635 and the lowest loop score is 632. I have never seen such a balanced and steady performance. Stability rate is 99.5%. MediaTek deserves an award for this stability. This is out of the world performance. Well, it's time for gaming, and despite the performance in synthetic benchmark, actually this Redmi Note 12 Explorer Edition, which is similar to Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus, performs very good. I'm surprised that we can even play Genshin Impact on this Redmi Note 12 Explorer Edition. Actually, I didn't feel the smartphone gets heated. It doesn't generate a lot of heat, but the problem is the SoC isn't a very good one. And the GPU, Mali G68, is actually not that powerful. So if you are a heavy gamer, if you wanna get better gaming performance and more fluidity, then you should check other smartphones. What I'm trying to say is that we can play games, but that doesn't mean this one is a gaming beast. Once in a while, yeah, there were a bit of a hiccups and lags, but if you are worrying about throttling, no, I didn't actually notice such throttling which hampers performance. I have managed to play Genshin Impact. I did not feel like this one isn't that fluid. If you want to play games like Real Racing 3, Shadow Fight 3, then definitely you can play in medium graphics settings. These games offers enjoyable in-game experience with buttery smooth fluidity. Redmi Note 12 Explorer comes with MIUI 13 and Android 12 out of the box. I think Android 12 is the standard for any mid-range of 2022. All the standard MIUI features are there. Considering the SoC, it's very smooth. No complaint about UI cause in China there is no advertisement in MIUI. Redmi Note 12 Explorer's fingerprint is side-mounted. Personally, I don't like side-mounted fingerprint, but this one performs so well. So yeah, I kind of like it. It's easy to enroll fingerprint and works with smoothness. No issues, no complaints. If you are interested in face unlock, then yeah, there is a 2D face unlock option available that also works fine, but I am worried that's not very secure. Okay, as usual, Redmi Note 12 Explorer and Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus comes with this always on display option. It's the same as any other Xiaomi or Redmi smartphones. There are a lot of options to select from and there are a lot of options to save battery, but I'm a bit disappointed that Redmi is not allowing us to use this always on display all the time. There is only one way to enable always on display, and that's after tapping, and it will actually show always on display for 10 seconds after tapping. I really don't like this. It says always on display, so we should have an option to keep it on always. Okay, after watching through this video, what do you think? This one costs around $375 in China, but if it gets released in global market, then this will cost more than $500. I don't think this one actually offers any value for money at that price point, but yeah, in Chinese market for $375, this one is a very good option if you're not a heavy gamer. If you don't need raw performance. Even if this one comes with a 200 megapixel main sensor, the other two sensors, I mean the ultra wide sensor and the macro sensors, are almost useless, and yeah, the main sensor performance isn't like super flagship class. So altogether, I think this one offers good value for money, like you are getting very fast charging speed, better main sensor performance, a good display panel, very good speaker quality. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one as my secondary daily drive, but if you're gonna use this one as a primary drive, then maybe I wouldn't recommend this one. Well, that's all about this Redmi Note 12 Pro Plus or Redmi Note 12 Explorer Edition. Please don't forget to make a comment and share your thoughts and ideas in the comment section below. There is an international smartphone giveaway going on. That giveaway is for the subscribers of this channel. So if you're subscribed to this channel, what you have to do is to make a comment and then you will be able to join giveaway. But please don't spam because spammers will get disqualified.
We'll start again, so stay with me. Together we'll fall apart.